Somebody that's not in the recovery community, you sure do a lot of talking about people in the recovery community, don't you? Anyway, let's get into this, right?
Recovery Community PR, this is Chrysanthemum. Schmindy, I can't understand you when you're crying like that. Slow down. Stop crying. What happened? Jessica Kent tagged your abuser. Girl, you fucked hers. What are you talking? Hold on.
You see, what most people know is that she absolutely did not sleep with your abuser, right? You say that to make yourself a victim in this situation. And it doesn't justify you tagging that man with a laughing emoji. No justification for that. That was disgusting.
Me doesn't have custody of her kids. Hold on. Oh no, girl, that's Schmindy. She doesn't have her kids. She's actually on the other line. So let me get back to that because she's having like a fucking panic attack or something.
I'm really surprised that you haven't by now learned the lesson that you opening your mouth about something warrants some people to give you pushback, right? So why are you talking about people's kids? Why are you talking about people's kids? Because you get super upset if people are concerned about yours, right? Yet you're on this video talking about somebody else and their kids.
Great. So if you want her to stop talking about you, maybe you shouldn't tag her 17 times a day. Oh, you're only tagging her 15 times a day? Okay, I will update that in the records. Is there anything else I can do for you? Right. That seems like a really hellish ordeal for you that she tagged somebody despite you literally talking to her exes and doing 18-hour-long live streams. Speaking of, and, you know, I'm so glad that you're sober now. I do think that it has been like 14, 22 days since you've been out of the house. So maybe go outside. I know it's people-y out there. I don't like it either, but it seems like the live streams in the bed, people are calling in concerned that you're not okay or maybe a hostage.
So do you want to be tagged or do you not want to be tagged? Because you, if I remember correctly, when you dropped those videos about Mindy that started it all, you said, and yes, I'm going to tag you, right? So she's tagging you. Why don't you pull up to the live? Why don't you do that? You didn't just tag somebody. You tagged somebody that mangled her face. Stop justifying it. Because you want people to trip over your abuse. Let me tell you something. No victim of domestic violence would have tagged a man that did that to a woman's face. None. The fact that you even said, or maybe a hostage, trying to make light of somebody being a hostage, while also simultaneously saying that your ex kept you hostage in the bathroom, is astounding. So the fact that you can even mention hypocrisy in this video shows that you have zero self-awareness. None. Zero.
Anyway, maybe shut the fuck up and work on yourself and your own recovery and your own healing. Maybe just shut up. Actually, that reminds me, I have to get back to Nicole. Y'all are fucking on one today. Okay, go outside, touch the grass. Go fuck myself. Okay, I will. Cool. These men are using you to help harass JK and further abuse her.
And you know what's crazy about this entire situation is that through it all, Mindy has been honest, right? Mindy has been honest. If she did some shit, she mentions that she did some shit. You just run away and hide, right? You started this, Jessica. You made those videos talking about people not giving Mindy money because she was an active addict. And then you turned around and gave an active addict that was pregnant and using fent visibly on her live streams $100. But you're making a video about hypocrisy? Ma'am, shut all the way the entire fuck up. Like, honestly.
And I think you're confusing Bathrobe Chronicles for Schmindy because Schmindy has 4 kids with 87 baby daddies and no kids in her care. Janine has all her kids. Yeah, all these people got all of their kids. It's like your bestie that doesn't have their kids. And even if someone doesn't have their kids, that's none of your fucking business, right?
Even if someone doesn't have their kids, it's none of your fucking business. So you could say that, but in the same sentence, try to shame Mindy? And what does how many baby daddies have to do with anything? Because you had 2 kids and 2 baby daddies. What makes you any better, dude? Madness.
I'm just updating the records here. Do you know what the word hypocrite means?
Bro, you are a hypocrite. You are a hypocrite. You started this entire thing. The entire thing. You made those videos about Mindy, now removed, but they're archived, right? Not expecting, because you had her sign an NDA while you held her dog hostage, and you had her delete your messages, not thinking that iCloud keeps them. You did this, and instead of just owning it for a year and a half, you have played victim to every situation. You tried to ruin her life. How she defends herself is none of your fucking business.
Okay, cool. I'll go die. You didn't say go die. You said go self-delete my channel. Oh, sorry. You cut out for a second. I thought you said something else. Okay, bye.
No, she didn't say self-delete. She said delete. Okay, so this is what you do. You take things and you twist them, whether you do it consciously or unconsciously, I don't know, because I can't see somebody being conscious of it and continuing to make the same mistake, right? She didn't say self-delete. She said delete yourself, okay? So even right there, you are manipulating your audience to think that she told you to do that, which is not what she said.
She doesn't have a job, right? She's in a dark closet on a mattress on the floor filming about JK 24/7? She's not doing that? Oh. Yeah, no, she is.
Listen, you should be upset, right? And the only reason why you're upset is because you refuse to take accountability or responsibility for anything that you've done. Anything. Everything has been blamed on Reese. I don't talk to Reese. I don't talk to Jason. But don't they have the right to tell their side of the story? Because all you did, you do it with everybody. Every single person that has truths about you, you hop on the internet and try to smear them first to make them not credible, right? You did it with Mindy. You did it with Jason. You did it with Reese. You've done it before. That's called a pattern of behavior, my dear. Okay? So if you would have just said, you're right, I fucking diluted my urine for CPS, stopped blaming Reddit when somebody in your real life called CPS, right? Stopped lying about doing time in New York or saying a year and a half ago that you'd have your records by the end of the week and then hiding under the Youthful Offender Act, which you would still be able to foil your records. Stop lying.
Because y'all are on the internet. I don't know if you guys didn't know, but yeah, no, we see you because you're on the internet. We all have it. We see what you're doing.
That's how we feel with your dirty deletes. Okay? Because the amount of times that you have uploaded and pulled that shit down because you can't stand on it. How about just don't post it unless you could stand on it? Why don't you try that? You don't see it? Come on.
The meds, sweetie. And I know that you said you wanted to change your medication and get off the meds, and this is the real you. Maybe take them. Pete Davidson said it best. There's no shame in the medicine game. I take them. It's great. It's great. Take the meds.
We know you take them, right? This one's Adderall, that one's Adderall, the other one's Adderall, all the Adderall, right? Abusing a medication, even if you're prescribed it, is not sober. Just so you know.
Shouldn't you apologize because you said that she got your channel deleted, but that's not true. And if I'm remembering right, didn't Breaker of Strings call you out for that because she has proof of that? Documented proof that you said it was someone else, it was Ashy Cat Strolls. That never happened either. I'm crazy. I should be fired. I know you will be calling all of my bosses.
Couple things. I know that you know this, Jessica. Certain reports on YouTube, you are able to see who's reporting you. Right? You do know that, right? That's first. Secondly, I don't think it's funny that anybody calls anybody's job. This video, terrible. Tone deaf as a motherfucker.
Yes, I'm sober. No, I don't want a discount code for Suboxone. I'm not on drugs. I need to be held accountable. Okay.
Yep, you do. Absolutely 1000%. Although I will say this, I do think the tide has turned when it comes to you. I think that more people know now that you're a fraud. I have not had one single comment defending you in my comment section. Not one. That tells me everything I need to know, right? So you do, right? You open videos. Hi, my name's Jess, and I'm a person in long-term recovery, but you haven't been sober for a while, right? Or clean. We could use them both because the amount of evidence that has come out about you abusing Adderall, about you smoking meth, right? And about your drinking problem, right? Because it is a problem. Why do you not have to answer for that? Everybody else would, right? What the fuck makes you any different?
JK called you a body broker. You understand affiliate marketing and that you do get paid per person? You do that currently. No one thinks that you should do your job for free.
Quick question. Weren't you paid by Groups Recover? Wasn't that you? Didn't Groups Recover pay you monthly for pushing them? I could have sworn that was the case. I could have sworn that I read in screenshots that Groups Recover dropped you. So what is the difference here?
Maybe just be honest. Maybe it's time to take some accountability.
Ma'am. I cannot. This video was a bad move because it just proves that you have no idea. None. Least self-aware person right now. You are. Absolutely. Because the whole video is shit that you do or have done. You can't be honest. You definitely haven't taken any accountability. Just blame shift and, keep it moving like it never happened. But then do clapback videos. It's embarrassing. The only thing that you should do is answer for the things that you've done. Then make the clapback videos. Clear your name first if it's such bullshit, right? But you can't because it's all truth. Just like you can't sue any of us for defamation, right? All truth, baby. All of it. Stop lying to your people. Stop it.
I can't make it through any of your videos because you contradict yourself 11 times a minute, and it's very concerning.
Coming from the person that has 1 million subs and 10,000 views on a Ruby Frankie video, which is a trending topic, 10,000 views. Ratioed, right? That's what happens when you buy subscribers because they don't interact, right? And now everybody knows you're a fraud. The recovery community, the prison community been dragging your ass for your fraudulent activities, right? It sucks because all you had to do was be honest, but you couldn't do it. Your personality disorder would not allow you to accept the fact that you are the problem and that you ruined everything.
I just, from the bottom of my heart, I hope that every time you drink coffee, it tastes like orange juice and toothpaste.
That right there, that's what you call bad karma, okay? Wishing bad on anybody for any reason, no matter what you think they've done to you, is bad karma, okay? Keep that in mind the next time you say something like that, okay? Just remember that. Because karma sees it all, baby. Karma has no expiration date, okay?